Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, standing here with a bucket on my head, continuing my Divinity Original Sin 2 Let's Play. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far, and I will ask for the first time in, I think, ever, at the start of the video, that if you are enjoying this series, please do let me know at the bottom of this video with a like and a comment for two reasons. Again, with full transparency. One, it really helps me understand how many of you guys are actually enjoying watching this, and it also really helps the channel just because of how YouTube works. Now, the thing is that with this Let's Play, the view counts aren't really where I'd like them to be, but at the same time, I'm having a great time, so I don't see myself stopping anytime soon, but eventually it gets to a point where I have to consider the time I spend, not just playing it, because I love playing this game, but the time spent rendering and uploading that takes me away from doing other videos that maybe you'd be more interested in. So, if you're liking it, drop a like, drop a comment, and hey, you know, maybe share it with your friends. That's too much to ask, I know, but just letting you guys know where I am with this series right now in my head. In-game, where I am with this series is we just robbed this poor guy at the beach and got some pretty nifty stuff last session. Let's just pop open our inventory here. We have access to Poison Dart and Contamination. I think he had a pearl, but I never got to steal that. He had a couple of other things, but I already had those skills, so I didn't need to steal those. And we also got this arm from Migo. Ooh. I realized I didn't check what Migo's ring actually gives me. Restoration. That's not bad. I should check in with his... I'm pretty sure that Magister's name was Yarrow, the one that was looking for him. So I should check in with his daughter and see what she wants with Migo. I probably won't reveal his location to her because I hate Magisters, but let's do that before we do anything else this session. But yeah, so let's see what we can accomplish here. Last session was a pretty good one. Oh, she's ridiculous. I hate her so much. Oh yeah. I forgot about these fools. I love that their bodies are still here. It feels like it's been a long time because it's been so long since I've sat down and played. All right. Yeah, Magister Yarrow, so I guess she is the daughter. And for some reason, I remember her as being blonde, even though she has her hair covered. Right.
Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen Migo.
Oh, God. I may have seen him, I'm gonna say. I may have seen him.
You have seen him? Tell me, where was he?
I mean, would you kill your own father? Like, would you... Like, he's a danger to innocent people. I love how I was pretty dead set on how I wouldn't tell her the situation, but now that I've been asked to. Because he's killing potentially innocents on that beach over there. Clearly he's tainted one way or another, so maybe I will let her know. Okay, I'll describe where I met him, but caution her to be careful.
And you're very sure it was him?
Hand her his ring as proof. No, I'm not gonna do that. I want that ring. Nod, I'm certain. I don't have any hard evidence. No, I'm sure. I'm sure.
How do you know?
I'm gonna say the creature matches her description.
Creature? I'm not looking for a creature, but a man. Don't waste my time.
Not about to give you that ring, lady. Oh my God! It's how much do I care about innocence? This is something that.
Exactly.
This is something that I'm gonna have to think about. Deadman's is gonna have to think about this. Man. I don't want to give her the ring. I want that ring. That's my ring. I earned that ring. He gave me that ring. And also, it was pointed out in the comments of the last video that I'm carrying a lot of dead weight around. Literally, I have a lot of junk.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
My thought is to sell her some of that stuff, by the way.
And what you after?
I am going to ask her what she's making.
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
Okay.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
Yeah, how'd you get your hands on this thing?
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Yeah, was it Dallas that made these collars?
She nods once.
Okay.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
I'm not, That's very tempting, but I don't know if she'll actually help me get rid of my collar. And if I get spotted without my collar here, I would get in trouble. Okay, do you know how the collars are made? That's a pretty safe way to ask it.
Magic and metal, like most of Dallas's designs. Metal keeps it locked. Magic makes it work. That's all I know.
Alright, alright. Okay, let's change the subject. What do you have for sale?
All manner of things. Have a look.
I think I will. Alright. Ooh, what's this update? I can't see it yet. Alright, I'll check it afterwards. So she has Dimensional Bolt, Conjure, Incarnate, Farsight, Infusion, and Elemental Totem. Well, I don't have any summoning. I don't have any summoners, I don't think. So that's fine. I don't need to steal these. I don't even think about buying these. That's way too expensive. Too much money. Ooh, Knockdown Arrow, Trap Disarming Kit. Why is everything so expensive? I need more money. She has a fair amount of money. I can actually sell her some stuff. Let's... Oh my god. 1284. Wouldn't mind buying some Resurrection Scrolls. Okay, so I shouldn't need these books anymore. I've already read them. So I shouldn't need them anymore. Don't need the diary. Don't need the rhyme. Okay, let's start getting rid of some of these things. It's completely useless. Like, I don't think I'll use the maybe I will? I don't know. Okay, hold on one sec. What are things that I definitely can get rid of? I'm not selling her body parts. I don't need pumpkin soup. I don't need mashed potatoes. I'm, like, not eating or anything. I'm just resting when I need to. I mean, cooked food does help heal better. So maybe I should keep some of it. Immunity to disease, immunity to infected, set smelly for 10 turns. I know about the smelly bit. Okay, let's keep the garlic, just because I feel like that actually has some uses. I don't need... like a bottle of wine, I just don't need. But... 1 finesse. I could use OJ to buff me before I go into battles. Milk I don't need. Beer... I don't need... I just don't see the need for any of this stuff that I have because I have a bedroll. I guess in the middle of combat. Effects unknown. Maybe I shouldn't sell things that have effects unknown, just in case. Okay, let's get rid of some of these shells. Let's get rid of all of these shells. These clothes. Oh, wait, no, that's actually... I love Broken Source Collar, Unbreakable. Now, only sells for 1. I'm going to keep that just in case. What's this? Artistic Journal. I don't need your drawings. Captain's Journal. You know, these are crafting goods, so I'll keep those. Sell some of these cards. Sell that gold cup. Fish bones. Alright. A mysterious seed given to you by Maul. I hope that has a use. I don't need this cowl. No. It's unknown. Alright. I think I got rid of most of the crap. What's this? Old cap. Let's get rid of the old cap. Sell the hammer that I stole? No, okay. So let's make a bit more money off this woman. Except. Wait. I want... money. Come on. There we go. 111. Cool. Sounds good to me. Do you have any junk? You have some strange jars. Your own notebook. We'll keep that. I don't want to get rid of any character stuff. I should do something with that ooze barrel. Just sitting there uselessly. Okay, whatever. This is all fine. Alright, cool. We made some money. I have 551. 2 resurrection scrolls. 1 resurrection scroll, 1, and none. I might come back and buy that. Given the rate at which, like, given the trouble I'm having with some of these, battles. I don't know. Last session was pretty good, actually. I'm just thinking back to the Voidwoken battle way back at the beginning of, what, the previous session? Or two or 3 sessions ago? That was, I don't know. I get nervous. Alright. Let's check in on the hell? Cave dwellers. So I think I've checked everything else. This is where Migo was. He was on the beach over there, but I think this is the alternate path to that beach. Let's just make sure. Yeah. Oh my god. He's still here.
You? What? What is it?
Got some questions.
Go.
Okay. I was hoping it would unlock new things to ask or say just because I spoke to Yarrow again. Like, tell him to go there into the middle of town. Alright, into the cave we go. That, who knows, maybe there's nothing to do in there and I've just wasted a lot of time waiting. But let's see what we have.
Ah, a little reprieve from the din outside.
Yes. Gotta just quick save before we die. Just in case. Okay. So the voice of children is awfully scary. Whoever kills the other is the boss. Are those kids? Yeah, those are kids. Okay. That's Elodie. You're cheating. Sounds like kids to me. And... ooh. Is that the exit? Or is that... I think that's a level down. Alright, let's talk to Elodie. Again, we gotta roleplay.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
I'm happy to help. Tell her she needs to be more careful. Take my leave. Or as an undead, I can say that I'm glad to have been of help. Note that I prefer to be judged by my actions, not trivial matters like appearance or race. Very true. I will go with that.
The elf appears momentarily puzzled by your comment, but then offers you a dignified little bow.
All right.
As far as I'm concerned, you are noble and just in both actions and appearance. I am in your debt.
You're damn right you are. Okay. Do you know a way out of here? Who's in charge? How did she come to the fort? Okay, I want to know who's in charge.
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Maybe I should talk to Griff about some of these bread laws. All right, do you know a way out of the fort?
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs, I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
All right, how did you end up in Fort Joy?
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken.
It's kind of a sad story, but it looks like your family abandoned you.
Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this.
What the... Dead... What?
Thank you.
Okay. Ooh, oh, okay, choose my reward. I will receive a poison flask and gold. 7 to 9 water damage. Okay, pickaxe. That's too bad. Can I... okay, I can only pick one. So that's 3 physical armor, made of simple leather. Keep my pants where they ought to be. Improvised staff, that's not bad. 7 to 9 water, 155% crit for Fane. But I like his fire poison combo right now. It's worth 180, I could sell it. Leather armor, 3 magic, 5 physical. That's fine. It's nothing special. The pickaxe is, I think, also... I wish I could see what the axe that Ah, the Red Prince was carrying was worth 7 to 9 water damage. I don't really have anything that would freeze people. Oh boy. Let's get the staff just for the purpose of selling it. 180 gold is not bad. I don't like the short range either, 1.5 meters. Alright, let's take the staff. Sure. Take your most expensive thing. Thank you. I now have 2 poison flasks. Okay. And a pickaxe. Where is it? And the severed head. That is a very strange thing to be given. I need to find Sabine and get her to eat it and tell me what's going on. Alright, where the hell is my pickaxe? Oh no, I didn't take the pickaxe. Improvised staff. Right, what am I? Wake up, party, wake up. Alright, so that, thank you for that, I guess. Let's see what these barrels have for us. These crates. Empty, empty, empty. I'm not taking the log. Okay, even I have my limits. Alright, so we can't get through there. I don't know why. Blocked off. Can't go here. Let's go downstairs. Actually, let's, whatever, these kids are fine. Ooh, there's a ladder. Nothing up here. I feel like there's gonna be a fight here at some point. I'll talk to that guy. He's clearly an adult. Before we go downstairs, let's talk to that guy, see what's going on. What he's up to. Jayila's here as well, so...
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Hey, hey. I'm going to express my surprise at finding a fully armed lizard soldier inside Fort Joy.
Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls.
Have you procured anything someone with a little gold might be interested in?
That's for you to decide.
Damn right it is. Alright, let's see. Battering ram, crippling blow, bouncing shield, and battle stomp. It's all warfare stuff, which, if I'm not mistaken, our wonderful Red Prince has. Crippling blow, so that's crippled for 1 turn. Cripples a target with a sweeping blow, deals 7 to 9 physical damage. It's not bad. Not bad. Ooh. These are actual weapons. Magical Elven Staff. Air damage. Improvised Staff. 7 to 9 poison. It's that short range that I don't really like on it. Wooden Targe. Some Muddy Mittens. Scale Gloves. Ooh. That might not be a bad idea, actually. We've got an axe already. This is 5 to 6 physical. What are you at? 6 to 7. So our axe is better than his. A mallet. Oh, we're good. Tempting to get the scale gloves. It's only 69 gold if the Red Prince buys it, so... And I believe he is our haggler. 67. Oh, it looks like Ifan might be our haggler.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Right. 75. Yeah, okay, so Ifan, buy these gloves. And maybe... Yeah, see, it reduces the price significantly. I need to up his bartering more. Do not mind. I don't need leather armor. I don't need robes or anything. These are actually pretty interesting. Plus 6 to initiative is pretty big. It's pretty big. Maiming two-hander. 10 to 11 physical damage. I could give it to the Red Prince. He could start causing a lot of hurt. Ah, boy. Okay, maiming two-hander. 10 to 11 physical is a very big difference. 150% crit chance, or crit damage rather, and plus 10% accuracy. It also gives him the skill all in. Let's get that. 297 versus 288. So yeah, let's purchase that. And let's get rid of some of our junk and add some money. Okay, so all but one. I mean, all but one. Only one of those. Have one of these. It's got to be something... Ah, see, I could pick up more skill books and sell them back. You know, I don't need this chip plate stuff. That's useless. Useless. Useless bowls. Don't need empty cups. Alright. I think the rest of it will just make do with some water. Or water with some money. Ooh. No, I need resurrection scrolls. Alright. Whatever. Add gold. Yeah, I'll be fine. 201 gold is not terrible. Okay, accept. Thank you, sir. And excuse myself. Alright. That's actually, I think I came out on top there. There we go. All in. Perform a heavy attack that deals 16 to 18 physical damage. Kind of crazy. He actually has a slot left from memory. So I could teach him another Geomancer skill of the ones that we've got. If I'm not mistaken. Where are they? There they are. Poison Dart. Or Contamination. So Contamination sets poison for 2 turns. Damage is based on level and receives bonus from Intelligence. To deal 6 to 7 poison damage and poison them. Turns water, blood surfaces, and clouds into poison, which is good for healing Fane and myself. Poison Dart. Okay, something to think about. Something to think about. I actually have slots for everyone. It's not bad. Alright. So you've got your sword here, and what about our gloves? I don't have gloves on right now. So let's give myself some gloves. Rid of these hand wraps. Alright. Now, Shayla. What's up? You look like you have a quest for me.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns toward you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Okay.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
Yeah, it's been quite the journey so far.
She laughs and looks around as though taking in the scenery, though her eyes are still covered.
Many people to meet, many stones to turn, and there is a great joy here, as though the walls and water themselves were made by many smiling gods.
It's like you like being imprisoned.
Even if we are here under unhappy circumstances, still I feel it.
Huh? I'm gonna say I hoped for more.
Perhaps you keep going. Perhaps you make friends with what you see. There is a great passion in every grain of sand. Maybe you find your adventure after all.
Okay. How do you know?
I see it before my eyes.
Great. Okay, say I've heard farseeing is as much a burden as a gift, say I don't believe in farseeing, or change the subject. I'm going to say it's a burden and a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Okay, I guess, you know, hope. Hang on, a hope. Okay, let's change the subject here. Looking for a way out of Fort Joy.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
I'm gonna ask about this Amiro fellow.
My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
Sure, I'll help her friend. I have no reason not to want to help this guy out. Sure.
You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much.
How about you tell me if I'm gonna survive bringing him back?
I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
I'm guessing that's the Red Prince. Do I have some
Yes,
questions?
Please ask.
Why does she cover her eyes? Why are they holed up in this dank cave? She speaks very strangely. I mean, all of the above, really. Okay, so why are you in this cave?
It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us.
Okay, and why do you talk so funny?
My home is far. Your language gives me some trouble. We elves... Time, for us, is now. There is not then and when.
Okay, and why do you cover your eyes? I'm guessing it just helps her far see or whatever.
Oh, I do not cover my eyes.
Jesus.
I cover the place they used to be. They are gone now, taken. But I see all the same.
Okay, and who took your eyes and why?
He is a very blind man. He sees things but not truth, not love or joy. I feel very sorry for him. You understand when you meet him, after you escape.
Okay. Sketch. I'm gonna take my leave. Alright, lots of things to read, actually. So, the Red Prince. The Red Prince was waylaid by an assassin. We made short work of the brigand, but we're left in the dark as to who sent this manner for the prince. I thought we already read that one. The escape. Jeez. Okay, ooh, we have learned that there's a place. Okay, after Magister Atusa was eaten, we discovered that she wanted to help someone named Verdas to escape from Fort Joy. Perhaps Atusa had accomplices. Perhaps we will be able to escape with their help. We learned of an elf named Shaila. Perhaps she knows of a way out of here. The imprisoned elf. We found Griff's supply crate, but there was nothing inside. Perhaps the contents are still nearby. An elf named Shaila has asked that we help free her friend Amuro, who is being held captive somewhere nearby. She mentioned that a lizard of dreams and far feeling might be crucial to Amuro's release. Okay, the collar. We had a blacksmith, Nabora, who seems to know how to remove source collars. Okay. And then the murderous Geist. We gave a yarrow flower to the Geist. It had a pacifying effect. I'm just not sure if I want to tell Yara yet. I need to figure that out. The shakedown has been closed. Elodie thanked us for saving her and suggested that we talk to another elf, Shaila, who might know how to escape from this place. Alright. Well enough, well enough. Moving on, I guess let's check what's downstairs. Murderous children. Okay, what's down here?
It's too small for you to squeeze into.
Should I bring the dwarf? Nah, I don't think a dwarf will fit through that either. They're small, but they're fat. Thick. With 3 C's. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. What's going on over here? Do you need any help bringing this guy back to life? He's very close to death.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Yeah, sure, I'll help. She's a sad excuse for a healer if alcohol is the only remedy in her repertoire. Yo, alcohol saves lives. It also ruins them, but it also saves them. So pull the flask and offer it.
Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here would thank you too if he could.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Don't to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
I had a run-in with those brutes myself.
Lucky you came out of it at all. Plenty of folks around of here haven't, and it's me who ends up wrist deep in the gore.
Alright, let's see what she has. She must have some, like, bull horns, chameleon cloak, chicken claw, tentacle lash. Ooh, I do want chicken claw. $321. That is pricey. I could rob her, but that feels so bad. I don't need chameleon cloak. Alright. Look, Dr. Lest. You don't need all those things. You really don't need all those things. And I gave her some liquor, right? So, really, it balances out.
Busy at the moment, love. You take care of yourself now.
I hate that I have to justify this for myself. Alright, alright, alright. Don't worry about this. Don't mind me. Can I even get behind her? Alright, there we go. Alright, where are we? So, chicken claw and tentacle lash. Bullhorns I can't take as well, because it'll take me over the limit. But I can take the light golden teaspoon. Okay, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Tea, I don't think I need tea. Alright, that's fine. I don't need to rob her anymore. Let's, okay, I'm not gonna rob her anymore. It feels dirty doing robbing her more than I need to. Like, I got what I wanted. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, I said. Alright. Back to this conversation as that bush leaves. Thank you for your time. Alright, excellent. Alright. Don't mind me. I've done nothing wrong. Don't mind me. Everything is fine. Alright, excellent. So now the question is, do I want to learn Chicken Claw? Or do I want to learn, Okay, good. Do I want to learn Chicken Claw, or do I want to learn the other one? What's the other one? Tentacle Lash, I think is the other one I got. Where are we? Tentacle Lash, yeah. So Tentacle Lash sets atrophy for 1 turn, but Chicken Claw makes someone a chicken for 2 turns. You see, now that is some quality magic. Something to think about. I don't know if it'll get use right away. Let's quick save though. Again, let's make sure if we're gonna be playing risky, then let's be careful about it.
It's Fort Joy. The delivery. What a crumbling disaster.
What's going on over here? Hey. Camp Boss Griff. Oh, we might be getting into a fight after all.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm very tired. Abominably tired. Beg your pardon.
Ooh, Peace of Mind, Searing Daggers, Haste, and Ignition. Tired, eh? So clear-minded for 3 turns. I don't think I really want any of these. I'll come back to him later, if anything. Isn't that the lizard that Sabine wants to kill anyway? So we can take a look at that later. Ooh, there's Amiro. Hey, Amiro. Wait, why am I going up there?
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf.
He seems to be badly injured, and why is he being held here?
This clown? Caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist.
And ask how he's sure he has the culprit.
Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy.
Okay. What he's meant to have stolen, let's ask.
Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Okay, so I can either offer to find the stolen supplies and Griff will free Amiro, or I'll ask if he really would kill a man for a few pieces of fruit, tell Griff he has no right to keep a man locked up here in such bad conditions, take my leave. I take issue with this Griff fellow, so yeah, you don't have the right, man.
Listen up. Back off.
Or what?
Not like this. There's too many of them.
Is there? I mean, there are a lot of them. There's like 5 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's another one up top here, if I'm not mistaken. 5. Okay. I'm going to back down and change the subject. I'm going to talk to Griff first. Get myself in position, perhaps. Oh, no. Okay. So, let's just see what this is about. The imprisoned elf. Griff mentioned that his goods were stored in a marked crate full of citrus fruits. This should make the search a little easier.
I've got that special
Okay.
shipment you was asking
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. She... Okay, shouldn't be hit with fire. Just checking my chances here. No talents, no talents. Opportunist, so attacks of opportunity from him. Their armor is also 111 with 65 physical, 59 magical, so they're pretty tough. She's not so bad. Not so bad. 105, 39, 14. Alright, let's not pick this fight right now. Back down and change the subject. Would you really kill a man over a few pieces of fruit?
Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy.
I'm not gonna run his errands. That's not how this ends. I'm going to kill this guy. Question is when.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
I want to secure the release of the elf.
A Myro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
Take my leave. Okay.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Alright, we gotta figure this out. So I can set them both on fire up here. She's not the one who's immune. Oh, she is immune to fire. But I can light them both up there, or I can light these guys down here. Oh boy. This could go poorly.
Here's the goods. Like you want.
This could go poorly. Alright.
Worse than war rations, these.
Oh, if I take the oil barrel, that's considered theft, so they'll probably attack me. Barrel's there. I can always do the little combination, the Geomancer combo. Do I want to get Chicken Claw?
Those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Ah, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, I could dive in. Hurt camp boss Griff 65-59. That's a pretty. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Ifan, let's get you up here, buddy. Well, okay, let's separate you, and let's get you right up here, able to fire away. This guy's off to the side over there, so that's a bit of a problem. Thane, let's separate you and get you up in here as well.
Everything there? Good.
How do I want to play this? Do we finish these guys off first because they're low on health, and that way they won't be able to cause us any damage? Oh. Butter. That's a problem as well. Great. She has got range support, so I'll probably want to finish her off first. So let's wait until she's separated from this group. And I think the Red Prince is so low on armor.
Worse than war rations, these.
I have so little armor. Wondering what else there is for me to do before I consider doing this. What's this little red pip over here? Don't know what that's talking about. Alright, maybe we try this. Let's try this. What's the worst that could happen? I die and I reload my quick save. So let's dive into it. So Deadman's remains. Let's she comes up here to talk to these two. So instead, let's get you up in here. Because at least we can set them on fire. And yeah, I do. Okay, let's wait for her to finish her round. Go back down, come back up. And we can set these guys on fire at the same time. She's got magical. She's got magical, so I can't actually... Oh, man. Well, he can knock them down, so there's that. I can strike him and put him to sleep. Get a surprise shot off. Fire and poison. And then I can cripple him. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Okay, fire. Opinion, attitude, feign, -20. Great. Alright, understood. I can use tactical view. Not necessary right now. Whose turn is it? It's Fane's turn again. Nice. Pop more shots over there. Ooh, interesting animations. Let's try and finish some of these guys off. Let's see what we can do here. Let's pop Fossil Strike over here. Let's Stop these guys from coming in, trying not to destroy some stuff here. Alright, Fossil Strike, and let's set these guys on fire. They have magical resistance, but the poison will help as well. And we can get them burning. Okay. Nice, okay. Damn. Also not good. Very not good. What the... Oh, this is not good at all. This is not good at all. Alright, Deadman's remains. Let's get you... Oh boy. Can't get behind these people over here. Damn. Damn, okay, I can pop behind Needle at least, so let's move down here. Oh, he's far. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. Alright, let's get behind him. There we go. And I think we should stab him in the back, or we can put her to sleep. Okay, let's put her to sleep. There we go. Nice. Okay, pop a shot, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Alright, knock him down. Battle Stomp this way. Get rid of that range support. Excellent. And let's... Can't set them on fire. But I can... See, we can fortify... Me? Maybe? No, I don't need it. Okay. Oil flask. He's got magical... No, he'll be fine. Okay, so let's instead... Maybe we just dive in and smack her down. Not enough AP. Well, let's close the gap anyway. Okay, excellent. Ooh, I forgot about Nusi here. Alright. Let us hit this guy again, or hit Nusi. Let's hit Nusi. She's only got 14 magical armor, so that will work out. Boom. Are you serious? Oh my god, that was entirely my fault. Oh, that was stupid of me. Okay, fine. Well, let's pop this guy. Damn it. How did I not see that it was interrupted? Okay. Grip. Ooh, damn. Alright, my turn. I can get in behind him. I could try to stab her. Now let's get in behind this guy. I might catch fire here. That is risky. Alright. Didn't think that through now, did we? Okay, let's, I'll definitely catch fire if I try to stab her. So let's push in over here. Ah, oh, damn. Come on. There we go. Don't necessarily want to backstab him. As long as I can hurt him.
Cornered.
Nice. Okay, that's fine. Not dead yet. If Fawn, it's your turn. We could try hitting her. Plus 30% damage. We could hit this guy. Or we could try to finish her off. But she's still got her physical armor. So I want to try and use Feign against her. Her physical armor is pretty low. Griff. Jeez. There's a lot of armor on him. Let's get rid of this guy. Ooh. Fossil Strike. What is this stuff? Fish buckets? I don't care about fish buckets. Okay. So let's light these guys up a bit more. There we go. There we go. And a little bit of physical damage on this guy. Nice. Oh, man. This is not good. Alright. I can stab her, maybe finish her off, and then I can push in against her. His magical armor is almost entirely depleted. Alright, how much does Fortify cost? 1. Okay. So stab you. And Fortify myself. Nice. Alright, end the turn there. That's not good. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Ow, goddamn. Alright. We can pop magic on her, and I will clear, so die, die. Fair bit of damage down there. Hit her again. Oof, that wasn't as good. What the... This guy's gonna be the end of me. Alright, I can get behind her, and he's really not in that terrible spot. Should have pushed up against this guy. Alright, how much does this cost me? 3. Might as well. Really? Missed? This is not gonna go well. At all. We need to get the hell out of here. We need to get the hell out of here. Come and rescue Ifan afterwards, I suppose. That's not gonna fire. What if we pop shots over here? We could... Hilda's too far. Butter's too far. Alright, well, let's hit Nusi a little bit. We might have to save Ifan after the fact. Oh no. No, what does that do? Jeez. Oh, there I go. This was not a good idea. Oh boy. Yeah, we're screwed. Alright, how about we don't pick this fight next time? You're not the only one, man. And I can't even get down? Why can't I get down? Alright, well... We're severely outnumbered and outclassed. How about we reload that quick save? Well, we'll let ourselves die. Let's accept our fate here, and then we'll restart. Go ahead. Who's gonna kill me? There we go. Alright. Alright, so that most certainly did not go my way. I thought
Crumbling disaster.
I thought I quick saved it a lot later than this. Okay, I guess I have to rehab some of those conversations. Okay, Stingtail. Alright. Take leave. No. We're gonna do this in the same order.
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Right.
Listen, I can
shut up, Elf. He seems to be injured. Why is he kept here? How do you know he's the culprit? What did he steal? He has no right.
Not like this.
Back down and change the subject. Would you really kill a man over a few pieces of fruit?
Ain't been here long, have ya?
He twirls his nut.
Divine's gone. This blade.
Take my leave. Alright. The imprisoned elf. Griff mentioned that his goods were stored in a marked crate full of citrus fruits. That should make the search a little easier. I know I saw a marked crate way off in the distance earlier. Oh, okay. Alright.
Got that special shipment you was asking after.
Griff glances from his blade to you.
I'd like to secure the release of the elf Amiro.
Amiro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
Okay. Okay. I want to kill these guys. I just need to figure out how to do it. I gotta figure it out. But I do want to have that conversation with that lizard. Where'd he go? Oh, what's down here? Whoa. I would have completely missed that. The Arena of Fort Joy. We found the fighting arena of Fort Joy. Okay. I don't know if I'm in a fighting form here to actually use the arena and not die. We just saw what happened. Take some money, though. Not gonna complain about that. Alright. Okay. Moving on, moving on. Are we about to fight giant spiders? Alright. Raw ribs. I like ribs. I usually like ribs. Sometimes ribs... I don't know. I like saucy ribs, but when the sauce is wrong, that obviously means they're going to be terrible. Let's see. Thola, the thorny one. What's up? You look important.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can only be one, and you have but one chance.
What am I meant to prove here?
She scoffs.
To prove you are the one.
The one what?
Never mind. The one does not ask such a question.
Alright, I don't want to fight anybody right now. I'm good. Carson the snickering one.
Nice. Just nice. Hoping the next batch is better than nice.
Okay, buddy. Okay. What about you guys?
She sizes you up as you approach. Her eyes narrow.
You've yet to experience the joy and pain of true combat.
Oh, I've been in true combat. Protest, you've got every bit of the skill and strength of any warrior. You're good at fighting, but there's more to life than battle. Yeah, like thieving.
Not much, I wager. Should you wish to ascend as the one, you must aspire to more than mediocrity. Yet I see potential in you. You have a reason to fight. You could go far.
What do you mean go far?
This is how we worship. This is not just an arena, but a temple too. A brutal warrior will ascend. We'll celebrate this hero as the one.
Okay. Who or what is the one?
The spirit of the one is everywhere. It exists beyond us, yet will someday live in one of us.
Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks for the info.
You'll return. This, I know.
Yeah, I'll come back eventually.
Warfare is worship.
A deep grumble emerges from him, as if from an endless cavern.
I read Craven.
Vibrate to the rhythm of his greeting.
Well, get a load of you. You got
Damn right.
swagger, I'll give you that. But I reckon I could squash you like a bug with just my left thumb.
I'll reach for my weapon and invite him to try.
You think I'm worried about a buzzing net? Seen dozens of wannabes just like you over the years. You couldn't slice soft butter with a flaming saber. Ain't looking to pick a fight outside the arena anyhow. You want to show yourself off? You do it in there.
I'm gonna take my leave.
He bids you goodbye with a wordless grumble.
Though I do like the idea of complimenting his voice. Alright, we can come back to the arena at some other time. At least now I know where it is. And if I want to fight, then I can, I can pull myself down there. Why is she... Okay, let's talk to some of these other people. I don't hate them all. I hate Griff.
You're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here?
Yeah, what do you have for me?
Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
I'll have a look as long as it's quality stuff.
Only the finest, you know.
A magical scale helmet, poison arrows, backlash, throwing knife, adrenaline, chloroform. 5 to 7 physical damage, that's not bad. Mage's gloves, a little bit more armor. I need more armor. 2 magical, 9 physical, plus 5 earth resistance, plus 5 fire resistance. It's so expensive. Rawhide scale, toy crossbows. I mean, she has a lot of money, so I can sell her some stuff. But might as well sell her these wands I'm not using. I wonder if I can actually combine wands and make a better wand. Don't need all these wands. Okay, no. Keep it for now. I'll sell it to somebody I don't hate as much. I don't like these people, so I want her having more stuff to shift around.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way?
I'll relax once I'm out of this place for good.
Can't help you leave, but I do know how you can escape. At least for a few holy
Great.
minutes. Go on, down the hatch. You won't be sorry.
Alright, I guess I wouldn't have missed it if I talked to everybody. What does this have to say about the arena? We learned that there is some sort of fighting arena beneath Fort Joy. We found the fighting... I love that it's in the opposite order. What about you, Butter? Your name's too nice to be involved in this nonsense.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you.
Ask her if she likes what she sees. Yes.
Ha! Cheeky. What's your name?
I break into a cold sweat upon realizing the line has actually worked. Stammer something untouchable. Oh, I'm just gonna tell her my name. Ask for hers.
I'm Butter. Nice to meet you.
Oh, straight to the point? Yeah, how'd you get involved with Griff's thugs?
You think? I was raised by the whip, and I'm not afraid to use one either, especially not in here.
Alright.
Joining up with Griff's the closest thing you can get to security around here. Family, too. Till the Reds take you, anyway.
I don't plan to let the Magisters take me anywhere.
Everyone talks a big game when they get here. Big games get smaller when you've got one of their weapons in your face, though.
No, I'm dead serious about it. That's just right up my alley, that joke. I'm dead serious about it. When you find a way out, you should come with me.
She laughs. The sound fills the air like the ringing of a
Oh, she's scathing.
Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arks?
Oh, no. Oh, but I might have to kill her soon. I have an idea. Okay, so, ask why I need to wait until we leave this place. Time is short. Who knows if we'll ever leave. That's a little advanced. Say absolutely nothing could keep you from it. Say you'd love to, really, but you have other obligations. Say she's a lovely girl, but I'm not interested like that. Why wait? Time is short.
I have responsibilities here. I can't start running around outside the family. It isn't done. But once we're out of here, none of that will matter. You'll meet me, won't you?
Oh, boy. Yeah, nothing's gonna keep me from it.
She leans forward and grazes your cheek with her lips.
Oh, is this when she finds out I'm a skeleton?
Until then.
Okay. Guess she has no problem. Guess she's okay because I'm 100% bone. Oh boy. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. It's a harmless joke. Please. Alright. Here's what I can do. I can go to the beach and take care of some crocodiles. I'm trying to figure out where I can... Well, there was that crate of marked goods way off in the distance somewhere. Like, over here or something. But... I don't see... Or do I get really adventurous and push in here? Oh, man. There's a lot more to see over here. Okay, so we're barely done anything in this area. Maybe we do go after the lizards. I think they were, like, up here, right? Maybe go after those crocs. Maybe we do that. Obviously, I take the long way, because that's what I do. Beast. I should really check out what some of these other party members that I'm not using are capable of doing. I also wanted to see Sabiel's, oh, missed this one. I also want to see what Sabiel has to do with that lizard. Okay. Examine. What do these guys have? Fane shares lore. Thank you, Fane. They are... okay, 14 physical armor, 111 fire, and poison resistance. Damn it. Well, isn't that fantastic? That's like my MO. It's everything I do is fire and poison. So maybe we get, maybe we swap our party around a little bit and then get involved over here. Because if they're damage resistance and there's 3 of them, I can get into a good spot, but they can push in. Where's the third one? No. There were 3 of them. There were 3 of them for sure. Yeah, there we go. No! Okay, that's not good. Oh god, am I ready for this? I didn't even save. Yikes. Okay. You know what? We could try. The resistance is a bit of a problem, though. And I'm not in position at all. Oh, boy, this is terrible. Let's try it. I mean, we got ourselves into this mess. Oh, I could flee. I could just leave. I could just leave. Let's get out of here. I'm not... This is not the plan. Let's leave. Let's see how far these guys can get. Oh, okay. No, we're still in the fight. Please don't set that on fire. As far as we can get, great. This is not good. This is most certainly not good. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just stay away, man. No. Okay, fine. Ooh, you know what? We can try to pin one of these down. It's resisted by physical armor, though, so... No chance there. Okay. Come on. Fall back. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright, what's their sight cone like? Can they see all the way down here? They cannot. Alright, so if we pull down here, and I start sneaking, not enough action points. Well, then might as well pull as far as I can. Feign. God. Fawn. Damn it. Well, at least I can turn invisible. What? What? Damn. How did he see him? Oh my god. Alright, this is not ideal at all. Chameleon cloak. Invisible. Let's get out of here. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, hey, I can flee. What do you know? Let's get to Fort Joyce Square. Nice. Me? Yes. Also flee. How? What? Makes no sense. That makes no sense. Get me out of here. Fort Joyce Square. Let's go. Okay. Back here. Well, this is not good. This is not good. Oh my god. Well, the Red Prince is definitely dead. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity. There's no way I can leave. Yeah. I can try fortifying myself. Give myself the armor. That just gives me 12 armor. They're gonna break through it, no problem. Battle Stomp is resisted by physical armor, which they all have. Great. Okay, gonna get hit on the way out. And that'll kill me. Great. That is not what I wanted. I have 2 resurrection scrolls, so I can bring them back. That's not a problem. It's just... Oh my god, just moved a little too far up ahead there. Just to see if there was 3 of them. And boy, did I get a confirmation. Boy, did I get a confirmation. Alright, but unfortunately in this state is where we're going to leave this session. Where we're going to leave the party today. Didn't really work out for me. Not the best session here. Between dying to Griff and his cronies, and then dying to some crocodiles. I need to figure out how to get myself in a better fighting form. I guess I need to do... Are there any more side quests to find, or do I just need to steal more expensive equipment? Am I missing something here that would make me able to take on some of these harder challenges, or do I just have to kind of force myself to be nice to Griff and solve that quest in the peaceful way, and then kill him afterwards? I guess that's an option. Well, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you had a good time. And if you did, as I mentioned before, drop a like, drop a comment. It really helps me out significantly. Next session, first thing we're going to do is actually rescue Ifan and the Red Prince from the horrible situation they're in. And then see how we can take care of this whole Griff situation. This Griffuation, if you will. Don't want to help him. I want to kill that guy. Eventually, I'll kill him, but I don't want to lose Butter either. An early dilemma for Deadman's Remains. Alright, guys. As always, thank you very much for joining, and until next time, cheers.